Okay, that's turn one. We'll see turn two. That's where Mark Martin's been able to gain a little bit on Jimmie Johnson. Let's see if he can do that on the exit. See him get back to the throttle hard right there.
Well, that was a good
here he comes.
exit. Nice run right here.
Here comes Martin on the outside. Does he have enough oomph? Johnson now able to pull him by still a couple of car lengths.
He's going to have one more shot at that place. See if he can get a little closer to him as they get in turn two.
Well, he sure got Jimmie worried looking in that mirror.
Yes, he does.
Coming out of turn four for the white flag this time, and Mark Martin will have one more shot in the south end of the racetrack. Jimmie knows he needs to get all he can get here on this front straightaway. Look at him moving from inside to outside. White flag.
Jimmie's doing everything he can to keep him back there, not letting him get too close to the bumper. He doesn't want to get the opportunity to get him loose. Here's Mark's spot coming up. Got one more run at him.
This time down the back straightaway, Jimmie Johnson stays in the middle of the racetrack and will pull him by a couple of car lengths. 2 turns away from the checkered flag. Turn 3.
Well, Martin just needs a couple of car lengths to try to loosen him up.
Man, he drove it hard in there and out of that corner. That's why Jimmie Johnson's a champion right there, folks.
Out of turn 4, headed for the checkered flag, and 3-time NASCAR Sprint Cup champion Jimmie Johnson becomes a 3-time winner at the Brickyard 400.
First time anybody's ever won it back-to-back.
Yes, boys!
Stewart gets Biffle there at the end.
Awesome, dude. You are absolutely incredible. Just incredible. Never had it.
Great effort.
I am very proud of you, buddy. Incredible job. Earl, great job. Guys, great job, everybody.
Jimmie Johnson waving to the crowd. Tony Stewart coming up alongside to wave a congratulations to Jimmie Johnson.
Biffle's giving him a little nudge
from behind.
Yep, good day for Biffle in 4th place.
So another 1-2 sweep in a NASCAR race, second race in a row for Hendrick Motorsports. Jimmie Johnson, Mark Martin finishes 2nd. As you mentioned, Tony Stewart getting by Greg Biffle on the last lap to finish 3rd. Biffle 4th, and Brian Vickers 5th.
Kevin Harvick was able to hang on to that 6th spot as we see Rick Hendrick climb down.
Celebrated his 60th birthday just a week ago, and teammate Jeff Gordon coming by to wave in the window to his teammate Jimmie Johnson in the car, by the way, he co-owns.
Yeah, I believe that's 7 victories here for Rick Hendrick, 4 with Gordon and 3 with Jimmie Johnson. It's pretty amazing. We've only run 16.
Very disappointing day for Juan Pablo Montoya, though, after leading 116 laps. The penalty takes him away from a chance to win the Brickyard 400.
Yeah, he'll end up in the 11th spot.
Team coming by, high-fiving Jimmie Johnson, and they know that there are so many great traditions in racing, and one of the all-time greats that everyone wants to be a part of is kneeling to kiss those bricks.
And there's Chad Knaus. He's congratulating his driver, who just did an incredible job to win this thing.
Yeah, he just told him he was an incredible driver, and I think that Jimmie Johnson's proven that to everyone.
And there's Rick.
Yeah.
There's Mr. Rick.
And what a find by Jeff Gordon and Rick Hendrick to take Jimmie Johnson, who hadn't even won a Busch race at the time, and bring him in, put him in this situation with Chad Knaus. What a team they've become.
So Jimmie Johnson wins the Brickyard 400 for the 3rd time, and now we'll head back to victory lane.